Hey guys, Greg here, coming to you with another episode of Greg's Bonsai. Today, we're going to be doing a October update on my Poplar, which I think I started back in August showcasing on my channel. That was when I first found this guy growing out in my yard. So I just thought, well, I better showcase this before all the leaves start coming off. I actually had a good amount of leaves coming off down below here. And the last time I had this plant on my channel, I think it was about at this level for growth. So it's grown a little bit, not a whole lot. Looks like a slow grower here, and it may just be the pot that this guy's in. I haven't upgraded him out of this 4-inch pot that I have here, but so far it's been healthy. I've actually been keeping an eye on this. It's been an interesting process with this guy because sometimes the leaves look really droopy like that, and then other days they look great. And even now, you can kind of see the leaves look really good. We're getting to the end of the season. We are in fall here, so the leaves are getting a little bad here. Not a whole lot of weird colorization, but it is yellowing a tiny bit here. But I haven't seen these guys change like a lot of my other plants and trees that I have in my garden. I'm seeing just a little bit of blackness, and I'm seeing that in a little bit of my other plants that still have leaves on them, and that might just be because it's getting a little colder outside at night. I'm trying to make sure that these guys don't get any frost. Now that we're getting into November, in my area, the 6B area, we're going to be hitting, I was looking at the forecast, it's going to be in the 30s, so we're definitely going to be putting these guys inside at night for the week, and I gotta check what the highs are. They might not even be out during the day anymore. So this is the top view of the Poplar. You can kind of see it's like in a star formation here, which is kind of neat to look at. And as we go down, I think I mentioned this on my last video, but the cool thing about this is that it just kind of alternates as it goes up. There's no cross branching here, even up here as it's going up. And you can kind of see this like angle here. In my last video, if you check it out, and it will be on the playlist if you want to go back and look at it, this guy's angled here a little bit, but down here, that was the same way, and now it's kind of straightened up as it's going up. So interesting to see, and I'm interested to see if this will also do the same thing. And if we go in and we zoom in on here, let's see if we can kind of see buds already starting to form for next season, for the spring, all the way up. We can even see it on current leaf areas. So that's kind of nice to see. So we're already getting ready for spring in its dormancy period. We're already starting to bud, and it's all the way down here even, which is kind of neat to see. So if something grows out of here in the spring, I will be really interested to see that. The thought would be we're gonna probably cut down to here or here. And if you watched the last video, this trunk is actually getting a little thicker. It was really green, probably like what we have up here, fuzzy and green and really bendable, okay? It's still bendable up here or down here, but you can definitely feel a difference now. It's a little thicker, and it doesn't feel like you're gonna break it just by bending it. So that's really nice to see. I did cover up the soil here a little bit where the root comes out. A little bit of the root ball still there, but I'm trying to make sure that this guy and all my plants really get a nice firm root base to start, so that they grow nice and strong, so that this trunk will thicken and taper as it goes up. And eventually what will probably happen, like I said, I'll end up cutting here or here and just letting this grow out just to kind of give this a little bit of a shape. I'm not sure about wiring yet. I haven't read up a whole lot on poplars, but this is just really more of an update for me, just so I can document and so you guys can kind of watch along the way, learn with me, and see how we go. If we're looking at the leaf base, you know, we're looking at about a quarter or to a third of the chopstick, and we'll put my pointer finger here just to kind of showcase how big this is. It almost goes down to my knuckle. So I'm gonna try and see if we can compare that to next year to see how big the leaves get. And also for when I start to bonsai it, to see how small those leaves get as we start to put some control on this plant. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, this guy's gonna be going into its dormancy stage here very soon. I don't foresee these leaves lasting very much longer on here. We even have some new growth trying to happen at the top here. Not sure if that's actually gonna work or not before we hit that full dormant stage. I'll be putting this in the shed with a light just so that it grows a little bit, but it has that nice cooler dormant stage during the winter, but so that it's not freezing and dying. We don't want that. But hopefully in the spring, I'll be able to show you guys a healthy poplar tree with all of its buds in the spring as they start swelling before they start turning out and bringing out some new leaves. So that's poplar, my poplar. I was gonna say poplar, but this is the only poplar I believe that I have. So if you liked what you saw, make sure to hit that like button. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about this, I actually went camping this weekend too. I should add on this. I found some tulip poplar seeds when I went camping. So I'm gonna look at getting those ready for this winter here and start doing some cold stratification with them, putting them in the fridge and getting them ready once probably January hits, so that I can start putting the seeds into soil in March and letting them grow. So I do have that coming, I believe. So if you're looking forward to that, let me know, and look up tulip poplars. They look beautiful. Look just like tulip blooms on a tree though, instead of a plant. So yeah, if you have any questions or comments or concerns, please make sure to put that down below. If you want to see anything specific on this plant or have any questions specifically on this plant, let me know down below. Like I said, make sure to hit that like button if you liked what you saw. And if you want to see and know when new videos come out on my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell. That bell will make sure you get a notification to let you know that a new video is out on my channel. So until next time, guys, this is Greg signing off for Greg's Bonsai. Take care, and thanks for watching.